read this. Pause to read it. I'll let you pause and then come back for my opinions. Okay, now that you've paused to read it, do you notice something on this Reader's Digest list of how much to tip in every situation? I noticed that there's 2 jobs that Reader's Digest says you don't have to tip, it's not necessary. One is a letter carrier, mail carrier, right? They work for the U.S. Post Office. That's a job that already provides benefits, I think pension, health insurance, paid vacation, there's a lot of stuff that employee receives already. So of course a tip would be great, but they work already for a large corporation. Do you notice the other job that Reader's Digest so generously says you don't need to tip? House cleaners. Really? Really? The people that are literally cleaning your poop, literally wiping away your pee, literally cleaning your pubes off the ground, literally listening to arguments, literally seeing your pay stubs, literally going into your office and seeing the most important documents that you don't want anyone else to see. Cleaners are looking at that. Literally the people that are going up and down 2 to 3 or 4 flights of stairs, carrying heavy buckets, carrying vacuum cleaners, mopping, scrubbing, bending, reaching, contorting their bodies behind couches, literally getting dust in their nose, in their eyes, in their ears, literally getting dirt under their fingernails, literally getting back pains, muscle spasms, leg pains, foot pain, plantar fasciitis, carpal tunnel, neck issues, literally inhaling fumes, inhaling vinegar, bleach, peroxide, soap, whatever liquids they're inhaling. They don't need a tip. No. Oh, but hotel housekeeping, sure. Yeah, hotel housekeeping. Yeah, let's say the person working for the Hilton hotels who gets paid vacation, paid holiday, they get their uniforms provided to them, they get the cleaning supplies provided to them, they have a schedule provided to them. If they get injured, they can get disability provided to them. That's all provided. But the house cleaners, no. The people that do not get paid vacation, do not get paid holiday, do not get pension, do not get disability. No, don't tip those people. No. House cleaner that either works on their own or maybe has like 3 or 4 employees or maybe has 10 employees is a small business. The person that owns a cleaning business has to buy their own tools, has to buy their own liability insurance, has to pay for certifications and licensing in their state if it's needed, has to pay for background checks if they want background checks for their employees, has to buy their own clothes, has to pay out of pocket for all their supplies, has to pay for their advertising costs, has to pay for the electricity and the water in their house to launder the cloths or go to a laundromat, has to travel to you, has to spend their own gas, has to have wear and tear on their car. Do you want me to keep going? I can keep going. But those people, those house cleaners, no, it's not required to tip them. It's not required. No, of course not. None of this is required to tip, but it's nice. Because if you find a house cleaner or an office cleaner who does an amazing job, why not tip them? Do you think they're going to say no? No, they're not going to say no. So Reader's Digest, this is bull, okay? This is bull poop. Because if all of these hardworking professions, all of them, you suggest a tip, but not the letter carrier, why not them? They have to deliver mail and cold and heat and fend off dogs and house cleaners. No, they don't deserve a tip. No tip necessary. Says who? Says who, Reader's Digest? You go and clean your house the way it should be cleaned by a professional. You clean it up to my standards, and you tell me how you feel at the end of the day and how you want to get paid. And then guess what? Do it again that same day at another client's house. Oh, and do it tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day, and maybe 6 days a week or maybe even 7 days a week with 2 clients a day. And then you tell me how you feel emotionally and physically. And then you let me know if that tip would be nice to receive. Do you think that that one client that I did today is my only source of income? No. Cleaners have to have multiple jobs to make a living and to cover costs. So yeah, no tip is necessary, but it's appreciated. Just like I guarantee all of these professions would greatly appreciate a tip. Why would a house cleaner not? So Reader's Digest, you need to go in there and change that, because that is a disrespectful slap in the face of every hardworking man and woman out there making a living cleaning your poop, your pee, and your pubes. And you should be embarrassed to suggest that that's not necessary. But everybody else is, but not the house cleaners. Rant over from a professional cleaning person. Crunchy Cleaning by Kathy.